This is Black Views, and today I want to thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today we'll be talking about Cincinnati police officers' racist outbursts caught on camera. I'm going to show you the video, and then I'll come back with commentary.
You gotta move. Ridiculous.
This profanity-laced rant sent veteran Cincinnati police officer Rose Valentino to desk duty. On April 5th, she was pulling into the District 3 station to fill out a report when she noticed vehicles lined on the street to pick up students from school. She activated her lights and quickly became angry when they didn't move.
Is she gonna just sit there?
Body and dash camera video just released by CPD shows what happened next.
Dumb. Oh, I hate him so much. God, I hate this world.
After rolling up her cruiser's window, she uses the N-word.
Hate him.
Valentino told investigators a black student gave her the finger, which led to her outburst. She was one of 4 officers profiled by WNWT and featured in a nationally televised reality show in 2011, Police Women of Cincinnati.
Never a dull moment. You go into every situation as if it's the first time, you've dealt with that sort of thing.
In Valentino's most recent performance review, dated after the rant, she was complimented as a hard worker who uses good judgment. A supervisor recommended she study for the promotion exam. In January 2019, this official reprimand says Valentino showed body cam footage from a homicide at the Glenway Pony Keg to family members while having dinner at the casino. In March 2020, she was arrested off duty. Her sister and brother-in-law accused her of pushing and hitting them with a closed fist and using an umbrella to repeatedly strike a vehicle. She pled guilty to disorderly conduct, a misdemeanor, and was ordered to attend an anger management assessment. 2 years later, she admitted she did not have control of her emotions here.
I hate it.
Valentino told internal investigations, "This is a hard job, and I was getting to a point where I was really being affected by it. I have been on for 14 years.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
Okay, so you heard it. Police officer for 14 years, Officer Rose Valentino. Just think about this. This is a person who basically would spew out such racist on the job. On the job now would spew out such racist rhetoric, and then to be in the position that she's in. She's not the Pepco worker. She's not a sanitary worker. She's not getting your trash. She's a person that walks around with the gun in a black neighborhood and refers to people in the black neighborhood as niggers. And what I don't really understand is a person that has so much disdain for a people, why are you working in that neighborhood? Why are you there? So basically, this is some form of abuse of power for you to be in an area where there's black people and then say these negative things. Like I just think it's appalling, and I think that she should be let go. Any person that has a job, man, think about it. Any person that has a job, you might feel a certain way about a group or people. That's something that you would, you shouldn't be, but that's something that you do at home. I give you credit for that. At home you say the N-word all day. At home, in the private of your leisure. But for you to go in the workplace, have a body cam on, and say these words like these niggas, and these kids, these are children. Okay, these are not adults. These are children. These are kids that got up and some of them don't know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have that understanding if you're going to be a police officer that they don't know right from wrong. I'm not saying you can't effectively do your job, but listen to what you say out your mouth. So if you're going to say that, you might say that to a customer, and the customer being the public. You might actually come out your mouth and say that, and then how many times have they lied about it? But now we're catching them on camera nowadays. We're catching them on camera saying things to our children, our kids. Maybe there are some bad kids out there, but there are some good kids too. And they deserve to have a quality service from a quality police force. So that's just all I have to pretty much say about it. For me, I feel like she should be let go. To do desk work, to still get a check, to still, run around with a gun while you say these hateful things. Remember where that word came from. That was a word used by us, by slaves. So I'll holler at you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I appreciate you. It's the Black Views.